Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sri Banerjee, certified astrologer, and in this segment I'm going to be going over the full moon, actually a supermoon, and that is taking place in addition to the lunar eclipse. Now, this is not a total lunar eclipse, this is more of a partial lunar eclipse. So at 10:34 p.m. Eastern Time, this is going to take place. Of course, when you'll be looking at the eclipse, the origin is before that, so takes a bit of a moment. So this is going to be how the planets look in the heavens astrologically. Of course, this means that you're going to be able to see where the planetary energies are in the context of what is going on at the time. So you're looking at Gemini right here. Gemini is the ascendant, and so this is a great time for negotiations and more communication, and that's kind of the ascendant that will allow for perhaps countries to be able to interact more, or on a more personal level. This is something that is important. Taking a look at the fourth house in Leo, of course, along with the ascendant, the sun and the moon, in this case, because this is a full moon, the Pisces Virgo contradiction kind of comes into play. So you have kind of a watery planet opposing with an airy planet, so Virgo, an airy sign. So this is a contradiction kind of, and what is important or interesting is that Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, and Neptune is actually right near the moon. So what does this mean? There's more emotional aspects to be paying attention to, perhaps a more clouded judgment right now. So you don't want to make decisions. Like I said, there might be communication, but this might be clouded and misguided by these two planetary bodies being next to each other. What is interesting is that Neptune is actually a outer planet, and then of course the moon is not necessarily a planet. And then looking at some of the other aspects, of course Venus is a fast moving planet, and this is interesting because this is kind of in Libra. So Libra rules, Libra is ruled by Venus. And then so Mars and Venus are kind of interacting here. In a way, this is kind of some interaction taking place. So, but not as much as when they're conjunct. A lot of times, Mars and Venus travels together. So this is kind of understanding how these energies come together. So here is Mercury in the fourth house, and then the sun in the fifth house. So kind of going from home to understanding, kind of branching out to going. So the fifth house is more house of pleasures and whatnot. So taking a look at all of that, and Venus is right in the house that this represents. So all in all, I think what is going on is that the tension that is coming about from the full moon eclipse, of course, that increases the impact. Even in the ocean waves, you'll see that. So as this comes into light, the full moon is important to kind of not make decisions based off of, but trying to understand on a personal level and how you relate to the community. I hope this has made some sense. Thank you for listening.